summer jacket hanging on my chair. Your favorite song playing while you fixed your hair. You'd ask me if I loved you, I'd laugh and say you know. Never thought those little moments would be the ones I'd miss the most. We had conversations underneath the kitchen light. Made plans for someday, like someday was promised for life. You told me all your fears, I told you mine too. I thought knowing everything meant I knew you. Looking back, there were things I couldn't see. Baby, kept from saying your voice, the distance slowly growing quietly. You were standing right beside me, but somehow drifting away, and I was too busy calling it a phase. If I knew what every silence meant, if I knew where all those little changes went, maybe I would've listened when you stopped saying my name. Maybe I would've understood before everything changed. Wish I knew then what I know now. I would've held you closer somehow. I would've asked the questions I was too afraid to say. Would've noticed you were slipping away. Wish I knew then what I know today. Maybe I'd have loved you in a different way. Or maybe I would've known that we were running out of time, and made the most of every moment while you were still mine. Wish I knew then, that's what hurts the most. I didn't know I was living memories while I was calling them tomorrow. I still remember the night you said you needed space. I saw the answer in your eyes before I heard it in your voice. You packed your things slowly, like you wanted time to stop. And I stood there pretending I didn't know what we had lost. You left one picture sitting underneath the lamp. I picked it up the next morning, couldn't put it back. Funny how a photograph can hold a whole life. Two people smiling, neither knowing it was goodbye. I drove past that little place we used to go. For a second I reached for my phone, like I always did before. Then I remembered there was nobody waiting on the other side. That's when I realized some endings don't happen all at once. They happen every time you remember them. If I knew that night would be the last, I would've made the conversation last. Would've said the things I swallowed just to keep the peace. Would've told you every reason you meant everything to me. Wish I knew then what I know now. I would've held you closer somehow. I would've asked the questions I was too afraid to say. Would've noticed you were slipping away. Wish I knew then what I know today. Maybe I'd have loved you in a different way. Or maybe I would've known that we were running out of time, and made the most of every moment while you were still mine. Wish I knew then, that's what hurts the most. I didn't know I was living memories while I was calling them tomorrow. Now I understand some things aren't meant to be said. Sometimes two good people still grow in different ways. Maybe I wasn't supposed to stop you from leaving. Maybe losing you was something I needed for believing. I used to blame myself for every little sign, thinking if I tried harder you'd still be mine. But love isn't a lock that you can't keep with a key. Yeah, you can't make somebody stay just because they once believed. I don't hate the memories, I don't wish they never happened. I just wish I'd known how quickly always could become back then. If I knew then what I know now, I might have held you. Or maybe I would've let you go. Maybe that's the hardest part. You can't go back to the moment before the last goodbye. You can't warn the younger version of yourself that this is the last time. All you can do is remember. Wish I knew then what I know now. I would have held you closer somehow. Would have stopped pretending we had endless days. Would have looked into your eyes and said everything. Wish I knew then what I know today. Maybe the ending couldn't have changed anyway, but at least I would have known that the final time was the final time. Wish I knew then. Maybe that's all heartbreak is. Learning the value of something after you've already lost it. I don't want you back. I just wish I knew that the ordinary days were the ones I missed. I wish I knew that your last goodbye was really goodbye. Wish I knew then what I know now.